Hey guys, okay, this is going to be a video response to John's video on setting up your playlists and your folders in your system, providing obviously you're not using just CD players. This is obviously in relation to mainly computers, I would say. So let's have a look. I'll show you how I set up my folders and how I set it up in my PC DJ system. I'll zoom in. We'll have a look. Okay, here we go. I've zoomed in about as best as I can on my screen. I just had to move things around because I noticed you get quite a lot of, from sunlight outside, quite a lot of reflection off here. Sunlight outside. We've got another warm day today. I kid you not, this morning, 5:30 this morning I was up and I got in the car and the car told me at 5:30 this morning it was still 37 degrees outside. Okay, well let's have a look at the folders. So here we are. I'm going to go into the folder now. I just had to change it because I just had a phone call for another booking. Anyway, here we go. This is the folder where all the music is situated. Try to make that a bit bigger. And I'm not sure if you can actually see that. I wonder if I can just zoom in. They're just like the folders that all the music's sitting in with what it says in there. Am I zooming in too much or what? It's hard to tell. Anyway, for instance, alright, now I got like six. What you've done actually, John, I quite like that. It's like your year by year folder of like top 40 music, your 2000s, 2001, 2002. I'm actually going to do that. So I got an idea from you, and I'm going to use that one because I quite like that idea. But let's say, for instance, I mean here, you know, we've got I got 6 month chart, which I'll change to what John's been using. I've got stuff from the 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, and so on. Celebration songs, Christmas stuff, country, dance, Greek, Italian, house, jazz, kid stuff, Motown, reggae, remix, rock remixes, salsa, sound effects, things like that. But if I go into, geez, that was saying a hell of a lot, wasn't it? Let's go into 80s, for instance. I don't know if you can see up here, but up here there's different folders for the 80s. You've got alternative, retro, pop, and rock. And that's all 80s related stuff, and that applies to pretty much everything else. Even like if we go to the 2000 folder, we have in 2000, from say 2000 onwards, you got dance, hip hop, pop, R&B, remix stuff, and rock. So I don't know, let's say we just click on remix. That's the remix stuff. There should be more than that in there, but it doesn't matter. If you go into pop stuff, yeah, there's just like heaps of it. So that's how I set up the folders anyway, and it pretty much is the same in the PC DJ program, which I'll show you. I'll get her up and running. Okay, now where are we? Show me the camera a bit. I need to point the thing down a bit more, don't I? That's a bit better. Okay, now as like the same applies over here. Let's say because all my, like, it's called a record case, all in here, and everything I just read to you is all in there. Let's say if I click, you got a little plus, say next to 2000, and all the categories. I click on the plus, it comes down, you got 2000 dance, hip hop, pop, R&B, remix, and rock. And just, you know, say click on hip hop, and there it all is in there. And that applies to pretty much every folder I have, even the karaoke folder. Where are we? Even the karaoke folders, you know, I've got about 3 karaoke folders. I've got new karaoke stuff that I haven't even put into my books or anything yet. But just click on that, and there's all the karaoke music there while it loads up. It's all the karaoke stuff. Okay, so that's how I set up my folders, and we do want to see how everybody else does up their folders as well. So give us a look, because we've already seen John's. That was just a bit of a quick idea on how I set up my folders, and we want to see your folders too. So give us a look at your folders, and thanks for putting this up, John. I'm going to copy actually what you've done with your 2000 onwards. I'm going to start that now since it's 2010. Okay guys, practice and enjoy, and I'll see you later.